Ordinary people doing amazing things.
Frank Bruno joins the People team to meet the singer, adopted at birth, who spent a lifetime searching for his real family. He finds them via an extraordinary coincidence. The insurance man from Dagenham who wants to become a medieval knight. The homeless people who are sorting out their own problems. They've taken over a disused hospital. And the man who dresses as a bumblebee every day. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Do you wonder why he does?
I sure do. Watch People and find out. Don't miss it, Harry.
On the Line on BBC2 now considers the pressures of the international tennis circuit. Here on BBC1 we meet the man whose game is pure magic.
Welcome to a new series of magic. And now I'm going to get right up there. Isn't that amazing? It's Kenny McGee. I don't understand that at all, do you? Absolutely amazing. And now, sir, you've been chosen. You're the chosen one. Would you join me over here, please? Oh, applause just for you. Take a seat. Can you climb up there? It's a little bit high and it's a little bit wobbly, but I'm sure you can do it, sir. Now, the reason you have been chosen from the audience is because you are a smoker. We polled 100 people. Okay, but put your cigarettes down for a second, because first, a card trick. Now, this deck of cards, look, blue back deck of cards, and of course, they are all different. We have to do that because some people imagine that in the programs we use some kind of cheating, some kind of camera tricks, whatever. Now, for example, the illusion that you just watched, there's no camera tricks and was performed in front of a live audience, wasn't it? Yes. They're looking at me strangely. So what I want you to do now is, having said and done all that, would you just have one of these cards? Just take one. Just take one. Doesn't matter. Happy with that? What have you got? The 5 of diamonds. Now, you weren't impressed there, really, as a, you know, as a trick, were you? Because I said to you, take a card, and the cards were face up, and I said, 5 of diamonds. You weren't impressed at all, were you? I said, no, Paul. No, Paul. Okay, what's your name? Alan. Alan, good memory. Now, Alan, don't forget to keep the voice nice and loud, because you chose the 5 of diamonds. Now is your big moment. You can light a cigarette. Light a cigarette. I will take all necessary precautions. I have down here the necessary precautions for lighting, cigarette people lighting, because it's important. There we are. Right. Now, Alan, what do you do for a living, Alan?
I'm in gas.
You're what?
In gas. In gas?
Isn't that dangerous? Yes? Just think, later on the children will tune in and say, who was that masked man? It was I, the great one. Now, this is your chosen card, the 5 of diamonds. May I borrow your cigarillo? Now what I'm going to do is a little bit dangerous. We'll just tap a bit of ash off there. I'm going to try to burn a hole through the cigarette, through the card, without setting fire to it. If I can do that, yeah, nice and easy. That was, wasn't it? Now there is a hole through a playing card, freely chosen by Alan, who's in gas. And if you should, you can see me through that, can't you? Yeah? And just let's see if we can get the audience at home to see it. You should be able to see it sort of going past my little mask. Now, if we take this, which is one of these little white stickers, you should be able to see the sticker going on over the hole that you know is in the card because you just saw it burn through. Say, yes, Paul?
Yes, Paul.
And if I square that all up like that so that it's nice and pressed onto that, maybe that's the best way to do it. Okay, like that. Now, that is obviously stuck on the back of the playing card. Would you believe it is possible for a human being, or even myself, to somehow make that card one again? Somehow make it into a whole playing card?
Oh, I very much doubt it.
You doubt it. So do I. But using incredible sleight of hand, look, nothing in my hands, using sleight of hand and just putting that on there and rubbing it a few times like this to confuse both your eye and the cameras that are watching, all right? And I do this and give a little rub and look at that. Not only restored, but the sticker has disappeared as well. What? Thank you, magic lovers everywhere. Unfortunately, we have got an obstreperous person here who has pointed out that it's at this end. However, if we just take this and peel it like this, this is a trick with a peel, and we just take this sticker off there, if I can get it off, it's stuck fairly, crikey, I really did press this on, didn't I? If I can just get that off there, look, as it comes off, you will notice that there is in truth no hole at that end, there's no hole at all, no hole at this end. In fact, the card has been restored. Would you like to see it again? Say yes, Paul. Look, just so that you can get the idea. Now, look, let's just take it, let's burn a hole through, about there, I think. If I burn a hole through there, like that, okay? I had a bit of ash on it this time, but nevertheless, if I just do that, now, you've got to agree that that has burnt through the card, yeah? So, in other words, we're starting again. If I take this and push it like this, all the way through, can you pull it out yourself? Go on, just pull. And would you mind putting it out? Thank you very much. You will now find, thank goodness for that, it was roasting in there. You will now find that we can take a sticker, like this, put it over the hole, just as we did before, same idea, same hole, okay? And we do that, like that, okay? Now, once we've got that, now we have got now a duplicate of what we did before. We have in the same position, same kind of hole, same kind of sticker on. In fact, we'll make this sticker a little bit different. I'll sign it, like this, okay? PD. On account of that's my initials, boy. Now, we don't need that. We don't need that. Now, Alan, I want you to take that yourself. I want you to be honest. I want you to be loud. I want you to be clear. Can you rub that together and repair it? You rub it with your hands very carefully as you can. No, rub it back and forth like I did. Swing, swing, swing. Can you repair it? No, you can't. Okay. Give me that card. Alan, you have failed miserably to repair the chosen card. Which card did you pick?
5 of diamond.
Has it got a hole in it?
It has a hole.
Say yes, Paul.
Yes, Paul.
All right. Does it have a sticker on the back that is signed by me? Say yes, Paul.
Yes, Paul.
Now, Alan, you're in the gas business. I am in the magic business, okay? If I show you the sticker signed as closely as we can possibly show a card, it's got a hole in it, it has got a sticker on the back. I'm rotating it so that you can see it. Would you believe it is possible, because you can see the sticker through the hole? Yep. Would you believe it is possible to take this sticker, like this, if I can, and peel it off one edge, like that, and give it a little tag on the back? Now, would you like to do me a favour? Would you like to peel that sticker off there yourself? Just pull it off yourself to prove that I am not cheating. Just lift it off yourself. Go on, you can do it. Just pull as hard as you can. It doesn't really matter to me, all right? Now, you pulled it off. Is the card restored?
Yes.
Yeah? The card itself is completely and utterly restored. Yeah. There you go. You can keep that as a souvenir. I take it home, examine it. Believe me, there's no hole in it, it's solid. Now, on the show, we have never had anything naughty. And if I tell you this next item is a bit rudy, well, I'm sure you'll want to watch it. And you'll be right to watch it, because it's a young man from America, where they have a group of people called the New Wave of Magicians. He doesn't really do magic, but it's certainly baffling and certainly entertaining, and you'll understand what I mean when you meet Rudy Colby. Different. Now, you'll notice in the gangway behind me is Debbie. Now, Debbie has got with her a packet